This is so weird. The camera's now delayed because it's doing some... if I move, I guess it'll try to adjust it. And this resolution, it looks so bad. Let me see if we can... One thing that's been bothering me is... Like this light is yellow. I think it's yellow at least. And it bothers me. So I'm going to go and change it to this white light bulb and see if I'm really crazy, which I probably am crazy, but let's go see. All right, so I'm going to turn off the light. Let me turn on the fan light, the ceiling light. Now, in my day, you couldn't even touch a light bulb that was on. It looks like the same thing. Let's see if we plug it in, it'll be the same thing. Because this, the one I'm putting in says daylight. I'm looking for a white bulb. I forgot that I turned it off. That looks white. That, to me, looks white. Almost blue. It's so white. All right. So this is my essay, unwritten. I should start writing these down so that I know what I'm talking about. I cut myself. See? I'm a cutter. I was moving my compost bins outside, and I grabbed one of them and turned it so I could, because I put them inside the patio when I mow. Unless they're really heavy, then I don't do that. I like this so much better. I don't know if you can tell, but that yellow is just bothering me. I can't explain it. But this bulb does not look yellow, and yet the light was yellow. What? I think he wants to keep me from getting in trouble. All right, so let's talk about racism and why we've gone off the rails. This is so funny. I'm like 2 seconds behind or something. All right. Now, in my day, back when I was a kid, we had racism, and it was bad. And we still have racism, and it's still bad. But we're forgetting why it's bad. So let me just explain something. When I was a kid, we hated Martians. We hated them because they would come and they would take our jobs, and jobs were very limited, but they worked for less money, so we hated them. So we called them moon people. Even though they were from Mars, they were Martians. We called them moon people. Because we just hated them and did not want them in our land, in our country, anywhere. As boots. So there was a reason why we said these derogatory things. Now, you don't have to have a reason to say it. If you just say the word, it means everything. Even if the meaning isn't there, the word itself is the bad thing. And it doesn't make any sense to me that, you say, hey, here's a fluffy dog. Oh my God, I just labeled my dog and I hate him. So I think we've gone way off the rails. And if someone says something and there's not a meaning behind it, good or bad, you can't hate the person for it. I don't know, this slightly seems a little dim, but we'll try it. I mean, is this the same? I don't know. We'll check it out later. But because that says only 60 watts, which isn't true. It's it's one of these CFLs. Why do you want to sniff it? But that is why we're going off the rails. We need to remember that words are words, actions are actions, thoughts are thoughts. And when you blend them all together, and we try to live in this fast-paced world where all of a sudden you say moon baby when you're actually meant to say Martian, And now Martian's a bad word, so we have to say Martian Americans. I don't know. It's just crazy to me, and I don't know. Is it crazy to you? I don't know. He's Chinese. He doesn't know any better. Waka waka waka. Peace, love, deuce to the face. I'm out of here, and I will not be doing this again because it's so confusing. I can't understand why I'm so far behind. Peace and love. Bye.